You may notice at the top it says daily. That's because we're doing the daily. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hate the fact that I can't keep talking about what I was talking about in the last episode. Because I can't safely assume that somebody would be watching this episode subsequently after the fucking last one, but I guess I could talk about like shit, I totally forgot. There was one more thing that I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what it fucking was. God damn it, I'm not gonna be able to remember it. Anyways, I'll probably be uploading this on Thursday. This week, the past few weeks have been really, really fucking crazy for me. Like, in terms of YouTube, like, I just, to be honest, the first week, I just had Tuesday off, and so I fucked up. Like, I had Tuesday off, like, 2 weeks ago, and that's why I fucked up the uploads that week. And then last week, obviously, I was on spring break, so I didn't have, like, access to Wi-Fi. I mentioned that I was going to be staying at a family friend's house to watch their dogs, but they don't want me to watch their dogs until this weekend. Or this week, or next week, I guess. Next week. Starting on Saturday. So, that'll be next week. I'll be at their house, and I'll still upload videos. I'll just have to, have a backlog. But, like, fuck these maggots, dude. They're so, like, they have so much health. Like, the big maggots have so much health. I hit you with 3 bolts and you can still eat fucking shotgun shells all day long? Damn. But yeah, I had Tuesday off, and so then, so that fucked up, and then, like, the day after, on Wednesday, I have a shorter class. I only have one class, and it's shorter. So I guess I didn't get lazy with rendering videos, but, like, I was kind of like, oh, I can't do it. Like, I'm in class, and I don't have class left, and I need to pay attention. Like, that was kind of my situation with that one. Whereas on Tuesday and Thursday, I have 3 hours in between each of my classes. I have 2 classes on Tuesday and Thursday, and I have 3 hours in between them. So I just used that. Which today, that's another story. Today, so that's why I fucked that up. Like, I just kind of, like, couldn't upload, I guess. Like, I just, like, I didn't have enough to upload, and I, like, got lazy. And then last week, I could only upload a few videos because I didn't have school Wi-Fi, so I had to upload overnight, and that's fucking annoying. But I did it. I made it, and then this week, I'm going wild, okay? 3 Nuclear Throne videos. We're going 3 Nuclear Throne videos, and we're going, tonight I'm gonna play Firewatch. I'm gonna try to finish it, but I'm not gonna gun for finishing it. I'm not gonna play it with the intentions of finishing it. I'm just gonna play it at, like, super long. Like, I'm just gonna play it until I don't want to play it anymore. Because, oh, fucking right when I fucking dropped the crossbow for the plasma gun. I knew I shouldn't have. I mean, the plasma gun's good, but, like, but yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna play it a fuck ton, and then I'm gonna upload that tomorrow and then on Thursday. Because I've been getting really lazy with the Firewatch stuff. I have not been uploading any Firewatch stuff lately, and I need to. I need to, sonny boy. We can't live our lives without any Firewatch. Plus, I actually kind of want to see what happens. Like, I kind of want to play the game just to know what happens. I'm on day 33. I can't imagine that I have that much left. I played the game for almost 2 hours now, I think. 2 hours. Maybe a little bit less. Fuck! There's so many guys right now. Get the fuck out of here. Eat my sawed off. Dude, there are so many snipers. There are so many fucking snipers. Double flame shotgun? On the scrapyard too? I mean, shit. I thought this run was gonna be bad. Oh fuck. Is this a daily? I forgot this is the daily. Damn, Daniel. I totally fucking forgot this was the daily. I say damn Daniel an unhealthy amount, to be honest. Okay, we're going crazy with the fucking portal. Fuck these crows, man. Fuck the crows. Like, they shoot so much. And for what? They don't even fucking have toes. I have enough health mutations. I can probably last without the boiling veins, to be honest. Impact wrists will be a lot more helpful. Just in general, I feel like it'll kill shit, which I need in my life. See, look, I instantly got all my health back. Well, not all of it, but... Firewatch. Yeah, I'm on day 33, so I can't imagine, like, that I'm missing out on too much. Like, I can't sit there and be like, oh, I mean, there's only 100 days in summer, like, you know. Unless the game keeps going after summer, which I know it doesn't, and that's something that I know doesn't happen. Because not because I know what happens in the game, I still have not seen anything on the game or done any research on it or anything. I know there's or I guess, do I know? I feel like someone told me that there's a big twist at the end. Or, no, I remember now. Someone told me that there's a big twist at the end of Knights of the Old Republic. Somebody told me that the ending for Firewatch is subpar. That's what I was thinking of. That would be my friend Emmy. She told me that. She told me that the ending is not good. Or maybe it was Max, I don't know. Somebody, one of my friends who has seen Firewatch was like, "Ooh, the ending's not so good." And I was like, okay. I was talking to Max, and this is one thing that I've discussed with my friends a few times. But he watched Firewatch on YouTube. All didn't play the game at all. He just watched it on YouTube, and he was like, "Yeah, that's all I needed out of it." And I was like, "Really? Like, you're not even gonna like play the game for yourself and try to see like what happens in your own way?" And he was like, "No, I don't need to. I can't see myself playing it." I was like, I don't know. To me, that feels a little silly. Like, you know, people make a game to be played, not to be watched. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's a few games like that I would consider an exception, but like, I guess I don't consider Firewatch an exception because like, I consider like, what's it? Until Dawn. I can kind of see how Until Dawn would be an exception, but like, on the other hand, like Until Dawn has a lot more like situational stuff that can change the way the game turns out. Like, Until Dawn has a lot more importance in like what you do with the controller than Firewatch does. Firewatch is literally like, oh, you can say something different to Delilah, and so I guess I can see that, I can understand that. But there was one thing that happened in my Firewatch series that I don't want to spoil because, like, you know, in case like someone's avoiding it, someone happens to come across this video and they're like, oh, you know, Firewatch has been out for a month and a half or whatever, and I don't want to spoil it, and I still want to play it, and I haven't bought it yet. Oh, I thought I had Laser Brain. When did I have Laser Brain? Whatever. This is an energy sword. I don't give a fuck about anything. We don't really need anything else. But something happened in my latest episode that I haven't uploaded yet, so I can't spoil that either, that I told my friend Max about, and he was like, "Really? You're already there?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, I'm only on day 33." And he was like, "Really? Then we must be talking about something different." And I'm like, "Oh, this is the thing I'm talking about." And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I would have lived from that anyway. But he was like, that doesn't happen until way later on in the game. I was like, well, it happened for me earlier on in the game. And I was like, that's why you should play the game for yourself, so that you can find stuff like that. Like, I don't know, there's just like, I feel like it's, I don't know, like, it's one thing to be said, like, you don't play video games. If you don't play video games but you enjoy watching them, that's different. But like, if you play video games and you enjoy playing video games and like shit, I guess, like, I don't know, it seems like a bit I don't know, disrespectful doesn't really seem like the right word, but it's the best word right now that I have. Seems like disrespectful to the developers and stuff that you wouldn't like, that you would just forgo like playing the game because you watched a video, because you watched it online, you watched like a YouTube personality play it. And I guess I can see the reasoning behind it. I can see that. Like, I can see the reasoning behind it and everything, but I just feel like it's better. It's just an altogether better situation if you play the game for yourself and enjoy it for yourself instead of, you know, letting somebody else do it for you, and then you just kind of get, like, you know, that's what movies are for, right? You go to movies to watch the movie, and then you get out of the movie, like, what you want. You don't make a game to have people just watch one like, you know, I wouldn't make a game if I just wanted one person to fucking, like, play it and then everyone else watch it. That seems kind of, I don't know, not what a game is to me. A little bit. We got Laser Brain, so fucking Big B is going down tootin'. I don't know, that's something that I don't really have a lot to back up my argument on. It's just kind of like a feeling I have, I guess. I don't know, like, it's just, like, and I'm not being like a gatekeeper or anything like that. Like, you know, you do your thing, whatever. You know, if you don't like playing games, you just like to watch them, that's, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel, stop screaming, please. Stop screaming. Stop screaming. Stop. Oh my gosh, I can't focus because my sisters are fucking screaming right outside my room right now. Oh my god, stop! Stop yelling, stop! Oh my gosh, stop yelling. I had to take care of business there. Had to round them up. Had to round them up. But yeah, I don't know. That's not something I have a super, like, backed up argument on. It just doesn't sit well with me. You know what I mean? And it's another thing to be like, oh, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I already watched the game. It's not worth it. I don't have enough money to pay for it. It's not worth it to buy it since I've already seen what happens. And that's true too. And that's another thing. That's another thing that I can't really like. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I had to take care of business again. And I went in there, and I went over to my sister's room. My sister was fucking naked. And my little sister. And she's like, Joe, I'm naked. And I'm like, then why the fuck are you standing in your room naked, screaming at your sister? Like, why the fuck are you in there screaming? I'm pretty much done talking about the other thing, by the way. I don't really have anything else to say. I guess, like, you know, there's something to be said for both arguments, and I feel like I don't have enough on my side to back it up anymore, to argue about it anymore. So I don't know. Am I good here? Oh, there's a sniper. There's guys down here. Yeah, so I go in my sister's room, and my sister, like, or I don't go in, I just kind of, their door is right across from mine, so I just step out of my room, and right away my sister, like, screams at me, like, Joe, I'm naked. Oh, she didn't say fucking, she's 12. She was like, I'm naked, and she, like, screamed, she, like, shrieked at me, and I was like, okay, two things. One, I told you I'd come out if you kept screaming at Lucy, and two, why the fuck are you just standing with your door open naked instead of putting clothes on? And she was like, because Lucy's gonna watch me, because my two sisters share a room, and she's like, because Lucy's gonna watch me, and I'm like, why the fuck would Lucy watch you? Why the fuck, what is Lucy gonna do? Lucy is older than my youngest sister, but younger than me. I have three sisters. Youngest one's Paige, second youngest is Lucy, and then there's me, and then there's my older sister Madeline. She's 21. Lucy is 15? No, she's 14. She turns 15 soon. But yeah, like, my sister Paige was like, Lucy's gonna watch me, and I was like, what is Lucy gonna fucking watch you? Like, change. What is Lucy gonna do? Be like, ooh, look at your private parts, Paige. Like, that's fucking weird. Like, nobody would do that. And if they did, I would have to knock some sense into them, if you know what I mean. And by that I mean, be like, don't do incest. Because incest is fucked up. So that's my story about how my little sister was naked. I am pretty mad that I had to actually go out there and like be like, hey, stop screaming. I'm trying to record. I told my sister, I was like, hey, I'm gonna record, so like if you're gonna shower, do it sooner rather than later, so that it doesn't have them on playing Firewatch. And she was like, okay. And so she showered right away. You couldn't even hear it because it was in the faraway bathroom. And like right before she gets in the shower, she's like, Joe, I'm going to shower. While I'm sitting here playing Nuclear Throne recording in the last episode, there's this. I edited it out, and then I was like, I'm gonna have to edit that out. Like, thanks a lot. Now I'm gonna have to fucking edit that out. Yeah, like, no, not really any. We're going right back to a slugger. No point in fucking telling and fucking. Damn! All the hyper rifles. There's 2 hyper rifles. We could dual wield if we were steroids. Toxic fucking launcher. Oh. Well, thanks. Thanks for that. I don't know if those are invites or if they're like, or what they are, but like, I never have gone into the party. I never have, like, it's always like, oh, your friend is doing a party that you can join. I've never joined a party. I've never ever done that. I, like, never since I bought a PS4, which has been on the day it came out, of the day 1 PS4. Fuck! Day 1 PS4. That's the day I got it. I bought it with... What games? I don't think I got any games. I think I pretty much just... like, bought it, and then I was like, what do I do? And then I bought, like... Was it Contrast? I still haven't beaten Contrast. Like, I can't... It's a cool game. It's just, like... It's another one of those games where you have to get immersed, and I couldn't really get immersed. Because, like, I couldn't get the full enjoyment out of it, because I couldn't get immersed. But Flower, though. I bought Flower back when there were no games for the fucking PS4. I bought Flower. And, dude, let me tell you, I played the fuck out of Flower. Like, I got a lot of mileage out of Flower. Like, what was it, like, $15? Like, not even, it must have been like $5 or something. It couldn't have been a lot. And I just fucking played the fuck out of Flower. Like, I played so much Flower. It's a good game, too. And I sucked at it. Like, I seriously sucked ass at it. And, like, I just played fucking Flower. If you don't know what Flower is, look it up and get it. It's really fun. It's super cheap. It's literally a half-hour investment. You can beat the game in a half hour. And it's a very nice experience, to be honest. It's a very nice, the music is nice, the story, even though or lack thereof, is really nice. And, like, just in general, Flower is just a really good game. I've always really liked Flower, and I'll talk it up all the time, and you can ask any of my friends. Flower is very fun, even though I sucked at it, and I didn't even 100% it. But, then again, I've only 100%ed one game ever, and that's Bloodborne, so, you know, you can see how committed I am to 100%ing games. Man, I need, like, Bolt Marrow. I need a sick Bolt Marrow up in this bitch. I also could use some health. But we're doing pretty good this run. Auto crossbow, laser brain energy sword. You know, we're doing okay. There's definitely something to be said for my shitty play in this episode, but there's also something to be said for RNG being on my side today. Let me see. What was I just talking about? Like, before I started talking about my super good RNG? I don't even fucking remember. Damn, Daniel, where's all my fucking guys? This has happened like 3 times in this run. Thank you. Wait. Oh no, yeah, it was Beat the Throne 2. That's what I had. I had Beat the Throne 2, right? Or was it Beat the Throne 1? You know what? I'm gonna be good, and if it was Beat the Throne 2, now it's Beat the Throne 1. Because we got long arms, and this run's looking really good, and let me just be honest here. I think I'm probably might beat the Throne 1. If I'm lucky. I mean, I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch, obviously. There's still very easy for me to fuck up, so I just wait, what did I pass up for long arms? It was like I took long arms in favor of like some really good mutations there. It was like not Rabbit Paw, but I remember it was really good. Something I kind of wanted, like Plutonium Hunger maybe. I wasted 4 bolts on that because I thought I could hit it before I fucking... This definitely is not the first time I've made it to the throne on camera, but it feels like it. It fucking feels like it. And it looks like it too, based on the way I'm playing. Which is like shit, to be honest. Yeah, give me that. Fuck! No, don't get killed by the green ball. Ooh, cool with big balls for a second. Home, dude. Oh, fuck, yes! Oh. Okay. Now things are getting interesting. Yes. Rhino Skin was one of them. Ooh, guitar? Ooh, do I want guitar? Yes? Oh, you know what? God damn it, please die. Oh. Jesus Christ. Whew. That fight took fucking forever, dude. Rebel? Oh shit. This is my first time looping? Oh god. Well, that guy has a fucking rocket launcher, and I did not know that, and I fucking instantly died. But I did it. You guys, I made it. I beat the throne too. Now I can finally play other characters other than fish. Oh my god. Thanks for watching. All it took was the best RNG I've ever had in any run. Thanks for watching. Freaking have a nice weekend.